Samaritan woman's story. It was the most amazing day of my life. A day that so many lives were changed and made new. Before I met him, before he approached me, I was a woman who lived in the shadows, afraid of being recognized. Nighttime was where I had more freedom. But for the most part, I felt condemned by all, like a woman of sins. Being an outcast, I always went to the well alone. I couldn't look anyone in the eyes. I felt shame, and rightfully so. My choices in life made me feel so dirty. And every passing day was a reminder of how I yielded to my fleshly passions. Then after I met him at the well, my life would never be the same. He touched me with his presence, his words, and with the prophetic insight. There seemed to be a love and grace that were almost divine. Oh, my words fail me. I really can't explain the unexplainable. Even though I was a Samaritan woman with a horrible reputation, somehow he knew, and still he loved me and forgave me. He saw deeply into my secret life and didn't condemn me. I was so beside myself that I rushed back to Samaria, yelling to all in the village, including the man who had abused me. Great news! Come and see a man who had told me everything I ever did. Could that be Christ? And you know what? People believed me for once. They trusted and followed me. I felt like a queen leading a procession to the great and humble king. So many became believers, and even because of my words. I'm a changed woman. I have a new reputation. And I often look people square in the eyes without guilt or shame. Just about every day, people point to me and say, "There is that Samaritan woman, the woman that the Savior of the world chose to use to bring salvation to many." They also tell me that they had heard it for themselves and believe. He's not only the Savior of the world, but also theirs. I am loved. I am free. I am redeemed, and I will live forever because a Jew, a prophet, yes, the Messiah of God, came to Jacob's well. He found the Samaritan woman desperate for his living water. I choose to drink, and he promises that I will thirst no more.